Hey guys, got a quick hack for you when it comes to trying to troubleshoot issues with inbox deliverability, campaign performance. If you're running cold email at scale and you're managing hundreds of inboxes in your Instantly or Smart Lead, if you're not doing it already, what you want to do is add your API to, I use Instantly, so for me it'd be my Instantly API. I could do the same for Smart Lead or whatever you use, and add it to your Claude code, and it essentially becomes like a second brain for you to troubleshoot the typical issues that you're going to run into with cold email, diagnosing, are your emails landing? Why is your campaign performing badly, etc., etc. And it can essentially pull on all the data from your API and can look at things like reply rates, bounce rates, anything to do with your inbox health. So you can really just create audits to figure out what's going on, comparing your Google inboxes with your Microsoft inboxes, diagnosing reply rates, trend monitoring, seeing over different campaigns what the different metrics were, and a lot of cool stuff. And I've been using it a lot. And so I'll just give you a quick demo of what that could look like. So here's a couple of prompts as an example of the types of things that you can do here. So here I've just asked to pull all my Instantly email accounts and tell me which ones have warm up turned off or a daily limit of 0. Flag anything that looks misconfigured, which if you manage hundreds of inboxes, sometimes a lot of that stuff can slip under the radar. And I actually did this earlier, so you don't have to wait. And look, you can see here, it's told me all of the warm-ups, and all of them none of them have warm-up turned off. It's broken down the accounts by Google and Microsoft, and it's also given me a daily limit distribution, so I can see how many emails a day each inbox is sending, and it's also told me some notable changes since the last audit. Another example here, I've asked it, now pull the last 7 days of daily analytics for these accounts. Which ones have the highest bounce rate? Break it down by Google versus Microsoft hosted. And again here, it's given me a summary of everything. I can see the split between Google and Microsoft, the bounce rates, sends, etc. And then look, it's broken all of the domains down by the highest bounce rates between Google and Microsoft, giving me a bunch of takeaways. And then another example here, which of my Microsoft hosted inboxes are actively sending on live campaigns? Should I pause them? And it's done some thinking. And then it's told me that all my 26 Microsoft hosted inboxes are currently actively sending across 3 live campaigns. It's given me the campaign breakdown and all the different inboxes with each domain and some recommendations. So just a really great way to get to the bottom of things rather than, doing it the old school way and trying to work all these things out. So I hope you found that useful, and stay tuned for more hacks like this when it comes to all things cold email.